So here's our assignment. You're going to log into your SRV USD Onshape account, and you should already have this part created, the desktop, and you're going to make a dimension drawing that looks pretty much exactly like this. So let's go ahead and do that. So here we are. So what I can do is right click. Wait, first I have to import the template if I don't already have it. So I'm going to click the plus sign, import, and I'm going to look for the document on my desktop. So you will have had to download that from Google Classroom. It's a .dwt file, so you can search it there if you're on Windows like that. And you're going to grab calhi-a-inch1.dwt. So you're going to open that. I guess let me open it again. I've already got it. And it just kind of tells you that it's there. And then it goes into some folder. I'm not exactly sure where, but it's available now. So when you press right click, create a drawing of the desktop, I'm not sure what you'll have here, but if you go to created by me, you will see that template that you just uploaded. So you can see that's the second one that I uploaded. So you're going to click right here and grab that template and click OK. And as we go back to the desktop itself, if I hit Shift 7 to put it in isometric mode, you'll see that this is really the top, this face here. In the front, the way I've drawn it, is this edge here. So we're going to want to place a view of the top into that drawing. So let's click there, and you can see I've got front, I've got the scale of 1 to 8. And so as I bring it in here, you can see that I have the edge showing. So I want the top like this. And you can see that that's going to be a little different, or is it? Let's see, let's go back. Oops, that's the wrong one. How about this one? You can see that's going to be a little different. On this one, I have the notches on the bottom. So let's go back here. And the way we're going to fix this is we're going to left click here to place it, and then hit escape. And then let's see, let's just double click on it, see what happens. Okay, yeah. So here we can rotate it. You can see here it's got 0 degrees, so let me rotate it 90 degrees, see what happens. Okay, so I wanted 270, I guess. Or is that going to take it 360? There we go. So 270 degrees from where it was is going to give me what I want. So I'm going to click the check mark there, like that. Let's make sure it's, yep, oriented right. So now I can come here and I can right click, create projective views. Okay, if I go over here, it's going to give me the edges, and here it's going to give me the edges as well. If I come over here, it's going to give me the isometric. So let me click there, left click, escape, right click, show shaded view. So I've got that. Let's see, does that match? Yeah, it does. Okay, so now we've got it here, placed correctly, oriented correctly, which makes sense. And now we're going to start to put in the information. So let's do the width and the height. They go on the top and the right. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to click here and go from here to here. It's 29, and from here to here is 19. Okay. And let's go ahead and do the distance here, the 3 inches from each edge. Actually, let's do the fillet first. And so we're going to come over here and zoom up, click on the fillet, pull out, and you've got this. And when you left click there, if you double click, you'll get this. And you can put the little note here. I think I have space, capital X, 4 would go there. So I can just hit enter and maybe click over here, and you can see I've got it there. So what that X4 means, that it means that this fillet is the case for all 4 of the similarly appearing fillets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's go back here. Let's go ahead and put this little 3 here and the 21.5. So I can come here, go back to dimension, here to here is 3, and I can pull out there. I don't want to have the text over any of these dimension lines or extension lines. So you gotta pay attention to how Onshape places the text. Alright, so we've got everything there. Now we just need to work on this lower left corner. Let's do the 0.75 and 0.2 over here for the, I think, let's see, if I come back here, let me zoom up. So here to here is 0.75. I'm going to double click, and then I'm going to put space capital TYP, and then click out here. So what does that mean? That means typical. So when you see a similar feature, like similar to this one, it'll have the same 0.75. So this is a typical dimension for this feature, and you can see, of course, there's one over here, so it's going to be 0.75 too. All right, let's do the other dimension of this thing. Zoom up here to here. You can come out there, something like that. It's not the way I prefer it. And that's going to be a TYP. So I'm still getting used to, whoops, Onshape's drawings. They're not as nice as, yeah, maybe they are with a little practice. You can see how it's on the other side, which is what I want to happen. And so, but it's kind of hard. You'll have to play with this. I'm not going to spend time doing it right now. You can see that got all messed up. There we go. You can just click there. And this one, maybe if you click there, oh, there we go. So you just click there and it'll flip it over. Excellent. Okay, just learned something. Again, that's typical of 2 inches there. And finally, let's do the other 3-inch. And I think that's it. So we'd come here, go back to dimension, and I think it's from here to here. And that's 3. Pull out here. Alright, so you want to be careful about where the text goes and make it exactly like what I have in the image. And I think we're about there. Yeah, I think so. So that is how you do that, and you do this similar with the leg. All right, thanks for watching.